Sawa, restart, no problem. Yes, sema. Ashim, nini mbaya? Ati? Hapana, tukiweka tu code hapa kwa Discord, ingia. That will create the room. That will be the one creating the room. Yeah, I can hear you.
Guys, it's day 3 of eFootball Kenyan League Season 2. And today we have these two blockbuster of games. Versus South Africa. Who will win the co-main event of this evening? Oxygen, Kenya versus South Africa. What do you think is going to happen?
It's going to be a great match. We have two extremely good players. We have that of the plug. He has represented South Africa before versus Hashim. Hashim is both are debutants tonight, so I expect pressure to take its toll on them. But other than that, I expect a really good match, really entertaining. That plays a lot of attacking football. Yeah, so I can't predict. It can go. It's a flip of the coin. This game, it can go either way.
Yeah, I agree. And the thing is, I've actually watched Thato play before. Thato, he plays really well. I think he plays the back five. If we could get the player profiles up on the screen so we can tell you more details about these stunning players. Hashim, I've never seen him play. This is his debut on eFootball Kenyan League. And that is Thato right there from South Africa. His best rank, 102 in divisions. His favourite formation is back five, 5-2-3. And his favourite play is Trent Alexander-Arnold. Favourite coach, Fabio Capello.
And we have Hashim from Kenya. His title, and let me call him unrated. His highest rank is rank 67. And formation is 4-2-2-2-2. Favorite player, Adriano. So I know a lot of long range shots will be witnessed today. And his favorite coach is Inzaghi.
Exactly, and that is correct. Someone in the chat says sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Not in my case, I always win. But today, someone will win and lose. Thato or Hashim. We'll see who will be going through to the quarter-finals. As we can see, the players are there. They're ready to go. It is the back five, but also Hashim is playing back five as well. So let's see. It's back five versus back five. Who is coming on top?
I think Hashim should press too much to start this game.
Yeah, I think he might be doing individual instructions. So guys, share the live, repost the live, like up the live. Everyone like up the live. If everyone like up the live until they kick off. Everyone tap the screens. Everyone go until they kick off. Guys, put the flag of the person you think is going to win. Is it South Africa? For Thato, put South African flag. If it's Hashim, put the Kenyan flag, as we're nearly ready to go for this match.
Also remember to put in your score predictions for those who like to live on the edge. I want to see the exact score you expect this game to end. It will be that or the plug to kick us off. And we are live. Thato is in the red, Hashim is in the white. And we are live.
We are live indeed. And it's Thato on the ball early on. And he's got Chepchenko. Good block by Nesta with his stretching leg. Hashim wins the ball back in his Kenyan white, and he loses it to Roberto Carlos. I wonder how they're going to attack, because they're both using back five, but what they're doing is using attacking fullbacks. So they'll be looking to go on the wings and then come back in the middle.
Yeah, you can tell, because even if you just look at the player profiles, Thato's favorite player is Trent Alexander-Arnold. No surprise here, attacking fullback. Maybe he loves the way he pushes up the field. And let me give you guys a secret. Wait, Roberto Carlos. Oh, cleared by
Big
Thato
chance there
early.
from Hashim. He's opened them up like a tin of beans early on, but it's a quick counter. Is this going to be like Regen versus the team the other day, when they missed the chance in one end and they go up the other end and score? But no, Thato decides to keep the ball.
Yeah. Oh, what a mistake by Roberto
Oxygen,
Carlos.
I got a question, yeah? So far, who do you think has been the best player of this tournament? Who do you think's been the best player of this tournament so far?
Definitely Regen. Regen has played exceptional football. No lazy defensive football. He was playing beautiful attacking football. Even when he was in the lead, he did not defend his lead. He was defending through attacking, if that makes any sense. So for me, it has to be Regen.
Yeah, exactly. Great performance, and I think, guys, remember, Rujan has won. He's in the quarterfinal, and he will be playing either Big J or A-Man. which is the matches we have tomorrow. Big J versus A-Man, so don't miss out tomorrow. But here we are today. Shevchenko for stunning shot. Big save by the goalkeeper and it's corner to Thato the plug. Guys, I'm not seeing who's going to win. Is it Kenya or South Africa? Put that one there in the chat.
Up until this point, only one Kenyan has been eliminated. So if Hashim loses today, he will join Titinho to be the second Kenya to be eliminated. And I guess that puts more pressure on him as we see the corner swung by Trent Alexander-Arnold. Side net. Wow. Thato really conserved today. He's playing real mature football. He's also a member of the Paradeshi clan. They have done a lot of damage to many Kenyans in the past few days. If I do say so, Njuku thrashed, humbled and embarrassed by Paradeshi came. And now we might see another Paradeshi member beating another Kenyan tonight. If all goes well for Thato.
That's a stunning clan they have there. Also today, Titinho played Kem and Kem. He wiped him up. Pradeshi Kem, he had beaten Titinho today.
Maybe the Paradeshi clan might be the antidote to the Kenyans, but Hashim will be looking to restore honor to the Kenyan flag tonight. You see, Thato gets the ball back.
I just saw a funny comment. They said Regen just played another version of John Brown in this tournament. Where's Messi?
Yeah.
Right foot. What a save by the goalkeeper. Thato has been dominating this game early on and he's doing a great job by piling on the pressure. Corner. Will those corners with Trent Alexander-Arnold get him the goal?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Messi on this side.
We've seen it a lot. When you knock on the door constantly, you'll obviously get an answer, but it's up to Hashim to decide what that answer will be. It might be like, let me call it the Catenaccio football. You bolt the door shut, or he might get rewarded by a goal right now, especially these corners. If he can utilize them well, this is his second corner of the game, if I'm not wrong. Plays it by Lionel Messi over the bar. Another corner.
I think it took a deflection. Yeah, it's another corner. And guys, remember the main event is Nasir Gamer. One of the most entertaining players on eFootball Kenyan League is playing in the main event against a Tanzanian of El Maestro.
Third corner, fourth corner, third corner. I have no idea what I'm saying. Oh, the follow-up is not good. Now we see Roberto Carlos plays the ball through, and Hashim is through on goal. George Best, he's fast, he's super fast. Thato can't stop him, but he runs into the brick wall of Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, from one corner, straight away he countered it. It's up the other end, and it is another corner. Thato goes one bar defensive, I think. He whips it in. Header. And it's gone for another corner. We're just seeing corners so far. I think the goal is surely going to come from a corner. I think what they need to do is play the corners far post instead of near post. Because I think that's where the goal is. Carlos, he whips it in. Middle. Oh, and he scored! It's near post, and it's Rafael Varane. Set piece FC. What a goal. And it's the Real Madrid Varane. And there's Hashim. He's just saying simple like that.
And now, I did not want it to come to this. I have a belt here for these guys who are skipping the replay. Let us see the goal. You've let the celebration run. Let the replay run. And now Thato, with an instant attack. Double touch, not good this time.
Yeah, not good. He was a bit off balance there, so he couldn't provide the good power in that shot. Well, Thato is creating a lot of chances through the middle. Hashim hasn't really created any clear-cut chances. Maybe he can do one now. Whoa, what a back heel from George Best. Lots of power in that way. He's lost the ball here. Maybe some nerves kicking in because he knows Thato's danger on the counter. Eto'o. Nearly half-time. Messi. Shevchenko. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Is he offside? I think he is.
No, he's not!
He's not! It's Shevchenko! Andriy Shevchenko!
What? Stop skipping the replays! Let's call Moha in here, man. We need the final boss here. The belt is not enough.
It's not. Because these guys must be too locked in the game. They can't even hear anything. But it's Eto'o up the other end. Nearly half-time. Can he get one goal to go in the lead? George Best plays it to Eto'o. Benatti is there. Gets rid of it. Oh, it's 3 minutes added on. Lots of minutes added on for the first half. Messi. Shevchenko. Can Thato take the lead for the first time in the game? Back to Messi. O'Shea's there. Risky pass. Paid off. Maybe one more attack? No, and I think it will end. Half time. 1-1.
Wow. End-to-end football here. We thought it was going to be a boring corner fest, but eventually they've delivered. First goal from Hashim was a corner. Second goal, I don't know who kept that was man on, but I guess it will stand. Shevchenko with the equalizer. Then he is off at halftime. Super sub Michael Owen to replace him.
Yeah, very interesting tactics by Thatcher. He's playing Beckenbauer and Edmilson. But to be fair, he does have attacking fullbacks on the left and the right to use the wings to attack with.
Yeah. And Hashim will get us kicked off on the second half. Plays the ball immediately to Roberto Carlos. These guys love to drive with the attacking fullbacks. We might see a free kick. Is this in Highton territory? Maybe not.
Yeah.
But
We need to see the
serious
we need to
promise.
see the replays of these free kicks so we could just see where they're fouling them. Game's been paused. Any substitutions here? Oh, he's tight marked the Eto there. And he's tight marking the Hullet, Thato is. Quick changes there. Carlos. Is he going to cross it in or is he going to do a Titinho from the other side? I think he's going to cross it in. And he does. He crosses it in. Back post! Oh, that was very weird. It looked like the cross turned into a shot.
Into the faithful grasps of the keeper this time. And Tato attacks with the ball this time. Michael Owen, the super sub, is in. Rumi plays it to Carlos. Carlos with the edge crossing. Oh, Maicon having none of that. And the possession is switching hands a lot of times. I'm expecting this game to be won from the flanks. Whoever can control those flanks properly, yeah, will definitely win this game.
What
Risky
a tackle that
tackle.
was. Yeah, high risk, high reward. And he's prevented Hullet from going through because that could have been a goal. But it's a corner kick. And remember the last time he had a corner, Hashim scored. Can Hashim double the lead? He whips it in. But it gets cleared this time. But it's out to Messi. Messi. Back out to Carlos. Is he offside? Linesman keeps his flag down. He whips it in. But Dida, brave goalkeeping, catches it low and starts a counter.
Off to the wing to Trent, the favorite player. Now Edmilson, the middle, Roberto Carlos. Fullback to fullback switches are in order. The ground passes. Hashim reads that wonderfully. And now Lionel Messi is through on goal. Not through on goal, but in behind. Will we see a cross? Ooh! Silky dance moves are being removed, are being brought out tonight. But Tato gets the ball back almost immediately.
Yeah, as you can see, you see what the pros are doing here? Today they're playing it from side to side, from flank to flank. If they see one side is crowded, they'll play the defensive midfielders and go to the other fullback to attack there.
Rubas in behind. Rafael Varane having none of that. Now Edmilson with the ball. Easy tiki-taka football, playing through the second striker in the middle. But Hashim defends it well. Now we see Samuel Eto'o. Oh, I think defenses have been on top tonight. But we see a through pass in behind. Eto'o!
What a goal! Samuel Eto'o! A sweaty across the goal, and Kenya and Hashim go 2-1 up against South Africa's Fato. A big mistake from Fato in the midfield. And what's happened there? He's capitalised in behind Ruud Hullet, unselfishly across goal, and Eto'o smashes it through the net like it's not even there. 2-1, and no subs are being made here. Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised. To be honest, most casual players would have shot that first time. With Hullet. Nobody is going for that pass. But Hashim, he's a pro. He sees the extra pass and knows Eto'o will be in a better position than Ruud Hullet. The keeper had like 80%, not 80, but 60% chance of saving the shot from Hullet. But for Eto'o, it was reduced to about 20. And that's why these guys are professional. That's why they're entertaining us tonight. Now, Thato left with the mountain to climb. 2-1. He does not want that score to remain the same at full time. Eto'o. For Hashim. Ruud Hullet. Cross pass.
Oh! Oh, Messi through the legs of the player, I think that was, and I think that's the game to bed. Unless Thatcher could do a miracle recovery, and the replays, please don't skip this, please, because I want to see how this has happened. Hulit, yep, I think that is Veranda, just asleep, and it's gone into the bottom right-hand corner. Wow.
Spending coins on your defender just for him to do that. Wow. Now,
Yeah, that's an awful feeling.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine you spend all those coins on those packs and just for your defender on excellent conditioning just to do that. That's heartbreak for Fato. And Fato is just, it's just damage limitation for him because Hashim is piling on the pressure. Remember guys, it's 2 legs. So the score in this game will get carried over to the next game. And then whoever has the most goals by the end of 2 legs goes to the quarterfinal. And it's 4-1! 4 like Oshab and 2 corners from Hashim. And oh my days, he's just walking the park with these crosses. These crosses are unreal. Ruud Gullit, the best player on eFootball 2026. What a corner by Hashim.
Bullet header loose.
Hashim, show some remorse. At least celebrate. You are on the big stage here, man. You are not at your local tournament. I beg, celebrate. Be happy, at least. Hey, Omo.
And they skip the celebration again. Surprise. Wow. Frustration.
Yeah, that's what happens when you play these pro tournaments. Half of the people here are like robots. Half of them are like ludicrous content creators. So we get the best of both worlds, I think. Some excitement and characters, and some robots, but good play. Carlos. Good defending. If Thatcher can get one more, I'd say he's still in the game for the next one. 4-1.
Oh,
these crosses are dangerous, Oxygen.
Definitely. If Ruud Gullit scored there, I think it will be raps for Thato. But if he gets one more goal, it will be a lifeline because you have 90 minutes to score 3 goals and defend. Now, you might see that goal right there, but Owen, yeah, bullied off the ball this time. Vincent Kompany. Oh, yeah, I think game might end here unless Thato has one last goal in him. Yes, he does. Lifeline given to himself. Skipping the celebration, skips the replay.
Oh, man.
Oh.
That happened so fast here that I couldn't even see what happened, I swear. But I just know Karl Heinz scored.
Oh, man.
Yes, I fixed my screens now.
Now,
imagine the commentator sneezes and then the goal happens. Now, how does he know, or one of the viewers that have a sneeze, how would you know what's gonna happen there? Nimbaya.
If you blink, you'll miss it. And these guys are not doing us any justice by skipping both celebrations and skipping both replays. So
Let me add up that to this poll, because we need to have serious caution with even the players who are about to come on this game, because it seems like as if we have been too lenient with everyone. Just a minute, guys. What is the name of the guy from South Africa? Thato. I beg, let this be a stern warning to anyone that is hearing me, even be it Halima or anyone it is. There are rules and regulations. I beg. We are here to enjoy ourselves. If you keep skipping, skip, you'll become the same way the girls keep me on Ome TV. I beg, do not skip. Let us see the celebration. Celebrate, and also you are not fucking robots, man. It will become the same way the girls keep me on Ome TV. I beg, do not skip. Stop skipping, man. Let's go to that one, to Hashim, and celebrate the goals, man. Don't be like a robot. Show, like, at least lie to us that you are happy you have scored a goal. Don't like you are staying like a stone cold face. Don't want to see your face. Anyways, don't skip. Back to you, Ola.
Yeah, I think the players get it now. The military man, the dictator has spoken. He said one more and he's going to skip the rest of the years of life they have left as they're ready to go into the second game. It's Hashim 4, Thato 2, and looks like another Kenyan's going to go to the quarterfinal. But if Thato wins the next game by 2 goals and it's a draw, you may ask what's going to happen. Oxygen, tell them what happens if it goes to a draw.
we go to a winner takes it all. Golden goal, 5-minute match. Yeah. That's the only way to resolve it. High stakes.
5 minute match. A golden goal if they draw. And what happens there is that it's one goal and you're home. One goal and you're through. And I'm really excited to see how Thato can come back, because I think he's going to clean up his mistakes and show himself a good level and show himself that South Africa are in this competition to stay and maybe to win. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. But he currently has a big mountain to climb. 2 goals. He needs 3. 2 goals to tie, 3 to win. And he might just do it. Maybe you can say it was the nerves getting... The nerves got to him in the first game. So this game, if he stays composed, he might win it. Yeah.
Okay. And if you're wondering what the YouTube channel is, I'm pretty sure it's on Moha Gamers' new page. That is where the YouTube channel of this is streaming from. As we're ready to go into the second leg of this first game of 2. Because later on we've got Nasir and it's live.
Gato is still in his red, and Hashim. No, why is Nasir on my mind so much? I guess I'm already anticipating a elite game from him tonight. So Hashim is going to be in the white. Maicon back to Platini. We saw him get the first goal in the previous game. Will he make that statement and get that first goal this game?
Yeah, and unfortunately Hashim has done the same mistake they did in the eFootball Kenyan League Season 1. He's gone offside into the Tanzanian League. And that's not somewhere you want to be. You want to be onside within your borders. Edmilson. Trent. Edmilson. Good play. Eto. Double touch. Shot. Blocked. Corner. And pressure is rising because he is going to understand how to use these corners to score this time. I'm pretty sure Thato will be more dangerous from corners this time.
Yeah, definitely. If they don't keep skipping that replay, we should have seen how the double touch is really effective before the shot. And a corner this time. Off the line by Roberto Carlos. But Thato still has the ball. Follow through. Shevchenko could not get anything on the ball.
Yes.
Exactly. I knew he was going to be more dangerous. But here's Schweinsteiger. What's he doing up here? Schweinsteiger! It's a stunning shot! And that's the goal of the tournament! On the half volley! What a goal! I cannot believe my eyeballs and what I saw!
Bastian Schweinsteiger, you German legend. I did not think you had that in you. Look at that. First time, half volley. No. Top beans. Top beans.
I'm stunned. I'm speechless. Look at the assist. The assist is nearly as good as the goal, but the touch and finish is like watching Robin van Persie. Schweinsteiger, he just turned himself into Robin van Persie. Maybe a player we can get in next year's game, because you know, guys, I work for Konami. Possibly coming next year. 1-0 to Hashim, 5-2 in 2 games.
Wow. That has been stanced with that shot, but he's not doing himself much justice, giving the ball away too quickly. Hold the ball, enjoy the ball a little bit. Then, if you are lucky, you will get the first goal. Yeah, he made that mistake, and now he still does not have the ball. He possesses the ball, but I've seen Hashim plays counter-attacking football. One mistake, he's through on goal. Double touch. Thato cannot get a goal this time.
Yeah, he needs now 3 goals. He needs 4 goals. Thato needs 4 goals to take this to a draw, because he is 5-2 down on aggregate and 1-0 down in this game. I just can't believe Schweinsteiger. He was in that position. And to take it like a striker, like an elite striker, I can't believe it. Like Schweinsteiger, out of position, he could have shot that ball like Moha Gamer. But he just turned into an iconic striker and created an iconic moment on eFootball Kenyan League Season 2.
But I guess we should have expected that from him. He's that one DMF who scores an absolute bang and retires for the rest of the season. And this time we have Thato on the ball. Shevchenko, Lionel Messi, wrong foot. I don't know what input that was. Cut behind and turn. Double touch. Oh, the through pass was a little bit overcooked right there. And now Hashim on the counter attack. He's been extremely good on this. Now Maicon driving forward. This pass does not get through this time.
Yeah, he doesn't. I think someone's making fun of my math skills. But my friend, I don't think you passed your exams over there, and I did. So don't tell me about your math shenanigans. But here's Eto on the ball. Messi. Good through ball in behind. But Turami, the defense this game for Hashim has been top quality. He has conceded some shots, but the thing is his defenders are always there to block it. Just like a stunning defense.
Yeah, you have to suffocate the attackers. You don't give them any space, and you see Thato is left with no option. He's trying to pass it back, but it's just not happening. Look, you get through one wall, Vieira's there. You get through the other wall, you get through Vieira. I don't know who's there. There's always a man blocking that shot.
Exactly. I don't know what Thato is doing in front of goal. I think this game have I spoken too soon? Messi? Oh, easy save, but we couldn't get enough power. So what's happening here? He's misusing the double touch and he's accidentally doing Marseille turn. Or he's trying to do the double touch and he ends up doing a stunning through ball behind him. So we are questioning, guys, is Thato playing eFootball 2026 with his toes right now? Is he playing with his toes? Because it's just going like left, right, centre all over the place, all over the show. He's on Pudax.
That's indeed. And now we have Edmilson for Thato. Thato has been confined to his midfield. He's dominating on the ball, but look at that. Rafael Varane, long reach tackle, get the ball back. Yeah, I think it's a bit frustrating watching Thato. Not if I was Thato, I would be extremely frustrated because nothing is working for him. And I think what's on his mind is he needs the 3 goals now. At this stage, you want the 3 goals and try to get that game into extra time. Not extra time, but into the next leg. And I guess
I
that's
just
what
wanted to say there, he's brought on Karl Heinz, and that's going to be a key factor. One boost to Karl Heinz. And he's also brought on, I think that was Michael Owen, Super Shab Michael Owen. So hopefully this half, Thato stops playing eFootball with his toes and he starts playing with his fingers. I think that will do him a world of good. Because he's doing like double touch, and then he's doing a 3 ball behind him. The goal's in front of you, not behind you.
Yeah, and sometimes he's doing a cut gain and turn, opens the space for the shot, and then decides to do a through pass. I guess these are the little things that matter in these pro games. These small mistakes you make, they might cost you big time. And now Rudhulit is in.
Exactly.
Ross. Oh, Dida gets the ball.
Yeah, like what you were saying earlier, these small details matter with pro players. You make a mistake, they go up the other end and they punish you. That's what the top players do. But when you wait, let me just stop what I'm saying there. Owen, super sharp. He scored one back. Will this revive? A big comeback for South Africa. Michael Owen with his left foot. And it is 1-1. And what he needs here is at least 3 more goals. And this will be a comeback of all comebacks. He stopped playing with his toes. He's playing with his fingers. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, definitely. The through pass in behind, I thought he was offside. I just decided to keep quiet. Thought it was offside, but the linesman may be asleep. Let's see. Oh, what a run!
Yeah, I think
Roberto
it
Carlos
was Maicon, the right back.
Is it Maicon? Yeah. Is that Maicon
Yeah.
or Roberto Carlos?
I think it's Maicon on the right hand side, keeping him on.
Yeah.
And he's gone and scored from that. Great run from the super sharp Michael Owen. And that's the benefit of seeing the replays. Maybe there's some muggy thing that happens. Maybe we see something Konami like a script. But no, you can see they've got the offsides bang on.
Don't know what Rudy Pullit was doing there. Somersaults in the grass. And Varane cuts it out again. 2 goals is what Thato needs the most right now.
And I think it's helping him that he's put the bar on attacking. And Hashim's going defensive. He's probably looking to hit him on the counter. But Thato is going to have to break down his back 5. And Hashim, we saw on his play profile, usually plays a back 4. But here he is for on goal. Eto, he brings out the keeper. And that's the game. Too bad. Hashim. Surely now it's too far for Thato to catch up. And look at Hashim. He's finally delighted. He stopped acting like a robot. And look at Eto's celebration. Bang, bang, bang. Home time.
Wow, what up? Skipping the replay this time. We could not see that wonderful pass. Wow. Just have to live with it. Hope the future contestants won't be this stubborn. And Hashim gets the ball back immediately. Andrea Pirlo. Capello maybe? No Capello. Rudhulit knocks it down back to Roberto Lacos. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Puskas winner maybe. If you don't see another great goal this tournament, he might just win it. Corner for Hashim. He scored a corner before. He might score this one.
Yeah, can he score a hat-trick of corners across 2 games? He scored 2 in the last game. Can he make it a third? Carlos, back post, Vieira. Just about. I think that was Carlos who got rid of it. No time for a counter. Eto. Hashim wants more. He smells blood. Offside?
Oh,
Yes, offside.
yeah, up until this point, the corners have been working for Hashim. He might have scored a hat-trick of corners, but for Thato, it's been the complete opposite story. He's gotten more corners, and wow, I see double defensive for the first time in this tournament, and it's by Hashim. He is not letting this lead slip.
Yeah, it's double defensive as Pugian sends in about nearly 100 roses there to support the stream. Thank you there. And it's a throw in to Thato. Can we see a miracle? He needs 4 goals. Karl
Double
Heinz.
touch!
Just as I say that, he scores! Karl Heinz!
Wow. Yeah, instant reply, but he still needs 2 more goals. Will it be possible? Maybe Hashim might have done himself an injustice by putting double defensive. The stream is a bit problematic. I guess we'll have to see it regardless. Look at that replay. Yeah, Rumi was unmarked. Double touch, first time shot. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Varane was sleeping there. He wasn't able to switch to him in quick time. Double touch takes him out the game on his right foot. No goalkeeper in the world is saving that and reacting to that. It's 2-2 and Thato needs 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more in 20 minutes, and he will have secured himself the well-earned comeback.
But I think what's happening here, someone said my maths, I have some maths problem. But the one who has maths problem is Moha Gamer. Because I am pretty sure that he lost 4-1 in the first match and he scored 2 goals in this game. So how on earth is Thato on 4 goals? Does Moha know maths? That is the question we have today. 2 plus 1 is 3, not 4. Am I wrong, guys?
Actually, Thato scored 2 goals last game. The Karl Heinz Rumi. You blinked. Remember, you blinked and Karl Heinz scored a goal.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you skip the replay. Yeah, get out of here. And they're skipping the replay.
And Thato.
Yeah, there you go.
They are to blame.
Yeah. How about that? That's what happens when they skip the replay. Okay, fair play. So 2 more for Thato to come back. Plenty of time.
Yeah, plenty of time, but the time is ticking. Circle of time is closing, as you say. And Thato needs a goal right now. We might see it. Buffon calmly collects. Yeah, Thato is now matching the double touch. He's just spamming double touch, finesse, hoping for one to just go in. Oh, passes straight to Vieira. That was bad.
Yeah, also Hashim has gone off ultra defensive because when you go defensive, you're inviting pressure. So I think he's stepping up the back line and using balanced. And I think I might do him justice here. 10 minutes left. Thato needs 2 goals. Should he go to the back 2? We'll see.
Oh, and
it's gone out of play.
The people wondering where the YouTube stream is today, we are at Moha Gamers' page. The EFKL official page, YouTube page, has had some issues, so bear with us. We don't want to rob you of the YouTube experience, so just go to Moha Gamer 254. You'll find this stream there.
Yeah, Thato playing the long balls now. He's been urgent with his play. He's opened him up, but the through ball is too much. In those situations, I wonder, how do players mess up the simple through balls?
Yeah, it's so frustrating, especially when you're chasing a win, or even if you're trying to score goals right now. And as it stands, I think unless Thato can pull off a rabbit out of his hat, there's no way. Extremely high line this time. Oh, well collected. Yeah, I think game's done.
Yeah, it's crazy to see a back line that high. Literally every play in his half, in a back 5. It shows what the attacking bar can really do. And I think that would be that. No more goals, maybe. And it looks like another Kenyan is through to the quarter-final. Just keeping the ball there. And it looks like goodbye to Thato. And he's out. Hashim is through to the quarter-final. And his cup run continues. Hashim from Kenya is through. 6-4 across 2 games.
Wow. What a game. Look at the stats. Tato fully dominating possession in both games, but possession won't win you games. Goals will. And Hashim has had that. Wonderful goals from Bastian Schweinsteiger. Put him ahead in this game. The previous game, Ruud Gullit and Rafael Varane scored from corners. And I guess if you don't finish your chances, you get finished. Clear-cut example for Tato today.
Exactly. And I think it's time for the post-match interviews. Hashim, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hashim, you alive?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hashim, you're on mute. I think you're on mute.
Yeah, bro, I can hear you.
Oh, yes. We can all hear you now. Hashim, it's your EFKL debut. How do you feel you're through to the quarterfinal?
I'm really excited.
He's really excited. How far do you think you can get in this competition? Do you think you can win this competition?
I hope so.
Okay. I think that's short words from Hashim. How do you feel your opponent played today, Tato? How do you think he played?
Yeah, that guy is my really good friend. So I think he played really well. So he just could not check his chances, maybe.
Yeah, that might be the case. But well played, Hashim. You're through to the quarterfinal, and we'll see you again. And Tato, I want to leave the question. Oxygen, give some question to Tato.
Vato, how are you feeling after today?
Well played to my opponent,
Yeah,
Hashim.
unlucky.
GG's, bro.
Yeah, GG's to
GG's,
Hashim.
GG's.
It was really unlucky for you, especially in the second game. We saw you create a lot of chances, but in the end, Hashim's defense was really tight. So, do you think we might see you again here on EFKL in the near future?
Yeah. I'll be back stronger, my bro.
Back to you, Ola.
Yeah, Tato, you had. I have a quick question. A lot of fans from South Africa. What would you have to say to them?
This wasn't the best of me, man. Keep on believing, man. We'll be back stronger in the next season.
Okay, thank you, Tato. Thank you, Hashim. We'll see you on the next one. As it's nearly time, guys, go get your popcorn, drinks, and we'll be back in a few minutes for Nasir versus El Maestro. Nasir versus the last Tanzanian left of this tournament. The last chance, the last hope. Versus the last Tanzanian left of this tournament. For Volcanian League. And that is the players there. We're just waiting for the player
Angalia. Angalia.
Pata mia filmia
And we're back, and we're here, because it's time for the main event of the evening. It's the last Tanzanian left in this tournament, El Maestro, versus one of the fans' favourite, Nasir Gamer. He was a very hot player, a very exciting player. Every time he had a match, you just had to be there to watch. And he's back again here today on eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 for us in this main event today, because if he wins, or El Maestro wins, they go to the quarter final of this competition. What a match we have on our hands, Oxygen.
Definitely, the scoreboard bully versus I hear they call him the best in Tanzania, so it will be a battle of titans. Yeah, we've seen the moments Nasir has provided for us in the EFKL season 1. He was inevitable until the latter stages, and now we have the best Tanzanian, the only Tanzanian remaining, hoping to carry that flag to the quarterfinals. I expect a wonderful match. Not going to lie, I'm hyped. I'm really happy about this.
Yeah, and to be honest, as you know, like I don't always think Tanzanians they are the top in eFootball. But if you say he is the best in Tanzania, that means if you are best in your country, you are a top player. You're a world-class player regardless. And I'm actually excited to see El Maestro play today. And the Oxygen, you have some questions for El Maestro? Give it to him.
Maestro. Natumai unanisikia? Maestro.
Maestro, weka
Haya,
mic
nasikia
on.
nasikia.
Naam. Natumai leo hutakosa bao angalau. Na natumai umetayarisha mbinu ya kusherekea ili uwape mashabiki wako kitu ya kufurahi. Na tutaona, let me call it, sasa niite celebration. Utasherekea vipi leo?
Ah, I'm not just mi sio mtu wa vibe kiasi hicho, but I want to say that good luck to Nasir.
Tunataka kuona umesherekea, nataka kuona ukicheka, nataka kuona ukipiga densi
Inshallah.
ikiwezekana, nataka uona. Na swali la pili ni je, utashinda leo ama wewe unatarajia nini leo?
For sure. Natarajia kufanya vizuri, but only say good luck to Nasir. Good luck, bro.
Good luck to Nasir. Ola, back to you.
Yeah, I got some question. Nasir, I'm just gonna say you're the fan favorite. The fans, they love you. They always want to see your exciting matches. I think you deserve an opportunity to speak to your fans. What do you have to say to your fans now you're back here on season 2?
What's up, Kenyans? We're gonna cook these Tanzanians. And fun fact, I have a news for you, Olumide. I've just received a call from Theophil. He's still at the airport waiting for you guys. So I have a job to do. So as well.
You heard it from Nasir. He said Theophil, who got stanced earlier and embarrassed, he's not actually gone back to Tanzania. He's in Nairobi International Airport waiting for El Maestro to join him. We'll see if that actually happens. So we are ready to go to match. Exciting, guys. This is
I sent you in
exciting.
game.
Oxygen,
So
Oxygen, do you think he's gonna like meet him in the airport? Or what do you think is gonna happen here?
I can only wait and see. If you're given the title best player in Tanzania, you have to be good. But Nasir is no pushover. And the winner of this game will meet Kalma, the man with a few words and lets the football do his talking. It's in the name. He beat Onowu yesterday, and he will be facing the winner of Nasir versus Maestro. So stay tuned.
Exactly. If Moha can put the player profiles whilst we wait, so we can know more about these players, especially for El Maestro as it's his debut. So we do want to know more about him, and that is his player profile. His name is Nick. Country, Tanzania. His best title, the best player in Tanzania in the season of 25-26. His rank is 28, his highest in division. His favourite formation is 4-2-2-2, 4-2-2-2. His favourite player is Kaka, and his favourite coach is Didier Deschamps.
I will wait for Nasir's. Yeah. And Nasir, there he is. His name is Nasir from Kenya. Title that position, EFKL Season 1. Yeah, for those of us who remember, he was pretty good. Rank 122, favorite formation 4-2-2-2. Alvarez, Mr. Thanos himself, is his favorite player. And Didier Deschamps is his manager of choice.
Yes, and we are here just before they go to match, so we can see what they're doing with their pre-match tactics. I think this is Nasir here, and what he's doing is just changing his formation, or he's bringing players and tucking them. He's got Kaka, and he's got Pirlo, and what we see in here, it's a 4-2-2-2, but he's playing Bale. Super sub Bale was actually starting, and Hazard has moved to second striker. Whole player in second striker, that's really going to cause El Maestro some problems, but does he have the answer to those problems? We will find out.
Yeah, I really like how Nasir sets his game. Usually he starts with this 4-3-3 setup, as we saw in EFKL Season 1. And if the game is at all hard for him, he immediately switches to 4-2-2 and batters his opponent. That is something I know. That is something I have seen work before. So I'll be hoping to see Nick give Nasir, or Maestro, yeah, give Nasir a run for his money.
Yeah, Nasir looks pretty pumped up and excited here. He's rubbing his hands, he's raring to go. And El Maestro, he looks calm, like he just woke up out of bed, cool and composed. It's Kenya versus Tanzania. It's a derby, it's the main event of this evening. Winner goes to the quarterfinal. And let's see who is going to win these two legs before we go live in the main event of day 3. And it's live.
Maestro is in the blue, Tanzania blue, and Nasir is in the Kenyan red. And we might see a goal early right now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot deflected for a corner kick. What an early way. What a wonderful way to start your game with a corner. Andrea Pirlo to stand over it.
Yeah, good start from Nasir. El Maestro might be shaking and shivering in his Efkl Sn League debut. 1,600 people here, whips the ball in, gets rid of it. Hazard with summer shot, hasn't worked out. Counter-attack coming. Is it counter-attack in football? Of course we do. Eto out to the wing. That's the benefit of having Gareth Bale out wide in the right mid. Bale, nice camera here so we can really see what he's going to do with his feet. Outside curler, good header. Pirlo, what's he doing in the box? Oh, it's 1-0. And the goal's been skipped, and skipped again.
I thought they know the instructions, and I think the general, the military man has spoken. Next time you skip, this game is over.
Exactly.
Now-
And what happens, guys? If they skip, guys, this is what's happening. If they are wait, let me just stop what I'm saying, Ronaldo. And Thuram's going through. So the next time they skip, both of them are going out, and I am back in this competition. That's what's going to happen. If they've skipped the replay, I am entering back into this competition, rightfully so. And here's Eto'o on the ball for El Maestro. Can he double his lead?
Oh, nice finesse dribble from Bale. Taunting Nasir, Costa Curta. What can you do about it? Nothing, I guess. Andrea Pirlo's on the ball. Cross. Eto'o. I thought the target was good bullet for that bullet header, but Eto'o, the wrong place at the right time. Nasir concedes a corner.
Yeah, he seems to be under pressure here. We've never seen El Maestro play before, but he's looking very technical so far. Back post, pull it! What a clearance. I think that is by Patrick Vieira. Another corner. Nasir cannot leave his penalty box.
Wow. Yeah, I guess we often clown Tanzania for the football players, but the best in football, it has to be given its flowers. He's playing really well, and I did not expect to see Nasir trail before 10 minutes. Yeah, that's a surprise for me, but we've seen this story way so often.
I can see the chat saying 1, 2, 3 Tanzania. They're back with the chant, and I can see Mujuku Gamer is spamming Tanzanian flags. Mujuku Gamer spamming those Tanzanian flags. But here's Nasir on the counter. Hazard, Eden Hazard. It's 3-on-1. 3-on-1. Eden Hazard. Great play. Ronaldo! And it's counter-attacking football. Of course we do. Counter-attacking football. Of course we do. 3, 2, 1. Sue! And Nasir Gamer makes it 1-1.
Look at that, the patience of the professionals. He knew Desai was ready for the pass, but he had to force Maestro to make a decision. And once Desai committed, cross to bullet header, CR7, Sue with the goat is never missing that.
Yeah, that's the first Sue we've seen in this competition. Everyone put Sue in the chat. Everyone put Kenyan Sue! And it's 1-1.
Yeah. What a play from Nasir. I'm pretty sure 90% of us will make that pass immaturely. Not immaturely, but prematurely. That pass will be made extremely early, and Desai will intercept it really easily, and Andrea Pirlo gets the ball back to Usman Balondo. Akaka. Hello. Azar.
It's a stunning shot! And El Maestro is shaking and shivering as the replay's been skipped again. Ball roll, bang, dipping shot into the bottom right hand corner. And is that the goat of Kenya on our screens? With the royalty wave, the king is back. Nasir, what a goal. From 1-0 down, he's 2-1 up.
Wow. That was just a perfect goal. Pure genius. Double touch, separation from the defender. And from that range, the dipping shot was the best option. And Nasir found it. And now he has the ball again. This might be a bloodbath. Nasir smells blood in the water. He's a shark hunting. Oh, pass.
Yeah, the game is more open than I expected. This is the most attacking football I've seen from a Kenyan so far this tournament. Very, very, front-footed. He's up on the press. He's not letting him have any moments in the box, just like that, and he's won the ball back.
Yeah. Nasir, that's why he calls himself the scoreboard bully. He scores a lot. And I guess we might see another goal. No, we cannot. But Nasir gets the ball back early. Lakaka on the ball. But the ball couldn't get to Hazard.
Yeah, but what I'm noticing is smooth dribbling by both sides. Very, very smooth dribbling.
Extremely smooth. You have to be extremely cautious when you're playing a fellow professional. And we might see that goal. Not this time. Patrick Vieira on the ball for Maestro. Drives up the pitch. Andrea Pirlo gets the ball. Andrea Pirlo, his counterpart, gets the ball off him immediately. Yeah, and look at the fluid passes, fluidity of passes. No John Brown, no Kenyan gamer passing into the opponent. Immediately they get the ball. You have to wait and see. Now Barith Gale, Bale could not do anything.
Yeah, I think so far, I think both teams have calmed down now. Chances are not flowing in as they did at the start of the game.
Oh,
Nasir
what
plays
a
it out
team.
wide. First type of goal kick we've seen like this tournament. Is this build-up going to help him? It's not. He's lost the ball. Will he be punished? As we're 2 minutes away from half-time. Hullet has a shot. Oh! It's a stunning shot! And he skipped the celebrations as it is 2-2. Double touch. He's just found the nearest gap and scored.
Wow. He maestro.
We need to see the celebration. Whenever there's a goal, put your phone down. Let that team be chilling.
I know words.
I've told you this 1,000 times. Put your phone down.
Moha, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Put me back in the tournament if they skip. Please, put me back.
you. No, Nasir, because Nasir says putting the phone down. It's coming from the other side.
Yeah, bring me back for him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And we're back again live. Important goal right before half time. 3 minutes added on. Bale. Still Bale. Maybe one more chance. Cruyff. Plays to the wing. Referee, look at the time. Referee's not blowing the whistle. Referee's still not blowing the whistle. Back post. And it's half time. And it's 2-2. All square.
I think this has been the most attacking football after Regent's game. The first half in that game was 4-1, and this game it's 2-2. So I guess second most entertaining game of the tournament so far. And we can see the change. I think Alvarez is in.
Yeah, that's Nasir's one of his favourite players. We saw him in eFootball Kenyan League Season 1. It's Alvarez.
Yeah,
Let's
Alvarez
see what both players can do now.
Alvarez was Thanos. He was inevitable. In almost every game, he was scoring. If I think we took the stats, I think he will have won the Golden Boot. And the ball is out. Maestro throwing.
Exactly, guys. That we do see that in the chat. Mujuku is leaving Kenya, and what he's doing is he's spamming those Tanzanian flags. And so is 254 Legend. I saw him there. 254 Legend and Mujuku putting in the Tanzanian flags. Wow.
I'll just call them jealous. We could not get to this level, especially Mjuku. He fumbled at the slightest pressure when matched with a pro. Paradeshi came, absolutely annihilated him. So I'm not surprised. It's Mjuku. We're used to him.
Exactly. He Pradesh came not even in this tournament. A player not even in the tournament he couldn't win. Oh, there's a bit of a mistake here. Vieira. Maldini. Advantage by the referee. Oh, that's a good pass. Pirlo. And Vieira cuts it out.
Oh,
I think this half, both of them are playing better defensive football instead of better attacking football.
Yeah, and I've also seen Nasir switched positions from Kaka was the attacking mid. He switched him with, was it Hazard? Yes, it was Hazard. So I don't know what that is about, but I guess he's trying to dribble more in tight spaces with Hazard, then get the pass to Kaka. Maybe that's my thought.
Yeah, Bale's here on the ball. And so far, the possession has been in the penalty box for Tanzania. El Maestro plays it in. Wow, how did that not go in? Great save by Czech. And El Maestro is piling on the pressure in the first bit of the second half.
I'm surprised. What is Vieira doing in the 6-yard box to make that cross in the first place? What? Corner swung in. What corner tactic? Vieira, back post, Rudulic was the target. He was lacking, but he could not be found. And now Maldini. And Maestro hits a brick wall by the name of Lilian Thuram, but he gets the ball back. Maldini clears with first time.
Pirlo. Nasir, he can't get out of his half. He can't get out of his half the second half. I don't know if it's because he has less defensive players on the pitch, but it's Samuel Eto'o. Samuel Eto'o cuts in twice, but it doesn't work. Majuki is clearing his nines. When in doubt, he's just kicking it out. And I think he's going to make some substitutions.
Yeah, the subs are really required right now. You need to bring on fresh legs. Try and save yourself. And the 4-4-2 is here. It might be over for Maestro, but let me not speak. If I speak, I might be in trouble. The 4-2-2 is here.
Yeah, he's bringing on Seydorf. Rafael Leao, that guy, yeah, for Nasir Gamer, is a really dangerous player. Can we see what El Maestro is doing? Maybe he's making some changes. Does he have a Yankola possibly that he can bring on? We'll see about that. Let's see. No changes there. He's keeping the same formation because he's liking what he's seeing.
Yeah, I don't think the pros pretty like to use Yankola. We saw 254 legend use Yankola against Titinho in the first game week of EFKL. That did not end well for him. Yankola only works against mid players like Njuku, where in the final game week, Yankola destroyed Njuku. So I guess these pros don't use Kola.
Yeah, exactly. Here's Mbappe. 20 minutes. Just remember, guys, this is the first leg only. Szoboszlai's on the ball. Mbappe! And Tanzania take the lead. And they are putting one step into the quarterfinals. And it's Mbappe!
M Dictator. Wow. Wonderful play from me, Maestro. Look at that.
That was the first touch from El Dictator Mbappe. Je suis Mbappe. Je m'appelle Mbappe. Dictator Mbappe. And that was his first touch, first goal. 3-2 for El Maestro.
Oh, the subs, super subs coming in and linking up wonderfully. We'll see Szoboszlai brought in immediately. Impact, assist. M Dictator brought in, assist. Not goal. And Maestro, the second ultra defense I've seen, but it's only for kickoff, so that won't count.
Alvarez, can you get a response from Messi? Messi, 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 Messi! With his left foot, it's a stunning blitz. What a goal! I can't believe he responded that quick. This is the game of the whole tournament so far. I'm telling you, every time Nasir plays, it's a stunning match, whoever his opponent is. 3-3, what a match.
Wow. And what a response from Nasir. I don't think that lead lasted no minute at all. That lead lasted mere seconds. Look at that. Super sub, good effect, whatever you'll call it. Back of the net. No chance for the keeper.
Yeah, no chance indeed. It's 3-3 and there's plenty of time still in the second half. Those substitutions have made a big difference for both sides. And here's Romario. Romario. Szoboszlai. Kaka. Good save straight against Szoboszlai. Outside corner. Great defending by Nasir. Nasir is calm now. Let's see what he can do on the counter-attack because this is where he's dangerous. Leao.
Oh.
Thuram. What an interception. That was a key interception because I don't know who that was. I think Shevchenko would have been one-on-one. No, it would have been Owen.
Alvarez. Oh, cannot get the through pass. Yeah, you can see the way Nasir is pressing high up the field. He knows he needs to get this goal now. And we can see it now. Oh! Follow up. Cleared.
Shah! That could have been an absolute pushkash from that far out. But here's Owen. And that guy in the heart! It's Super Sharp. Michael Owen. And the king of Kenya is back. You think you doubt him. But here he is. At the top level, beating the best player from Tanzania. That is the best player from Tanzania. And he's winning for free.
Moha, get out of the spotlight. It belongs to Nasir and Nasir only. You could not get here. Let him soak it in alone.
The Tanzanians came in strong in the chat supporting their guy. They even had some traitors like 254 legend Amajuku. But Nasir pays no attention to that. And he's back on top. Let's see what El Maestro can do. Because I think he's got one more or two more tricks up his sleeve.
Oh, the scoreboard bully is back. Wow. 7-goal thriller. He's in the lead right now. And it's very hard to imagine him losing it now. Maestro has played beautiful football, but Nasir has just done better up to this point. And we might see commentators curse, goal. No, it will not be.
Yeah, I think down the wings, El Maestro looks really strong. Hugging the byline, but it's a shot, but slide off the post. I surely thought that was a goal. But the post is Kenyan. A Kenyan man made that post to stop that ball from going in.
Yeah, back in Kenya we say kukaza, and that's what is happening right now. 4 minutes of added time.
It's a kukaza. It's definitely a kukaza there.
Everybody is kazaring. Kaza. Wow.
This is only the first match, guys. Only the first match.
Last chance for Nasir. Not Nasir, but Maestro. Will we equalizer? No, we will not. Nasir takes game 1. 4-3. But it's not over just yet for Maestro. Not over.
Exactly. So technically, Nasir is 1-0 up going into game 2. A goal for the good. It's 4-3. It was fairly even. Both teams created a lot of chances. Both goalkeepers made 2 saves. What a first match. And now we have the second leg. It's now going to the second leg. 4-3 to Nasir Gamer. And El Maestro has got his work cut out. All he needs is a goal more. And what happens is that he will go to golden goal for the first time this tournament. So let's see what's going to happen here for Nasir Gamer. I think he might be making some changes to his starting lineup. But Oxygen, what a match we had here, guys. What a match.
And I'm telling you, Nasir found the, let me call it the loophole in the system. He starts off with the 4-3-3. And when things get hard, he just brings on Leao, Alvarez, and plays the 4-4-2, 4-2-2. And from there, it's just smooth sailing. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
I just can't. That was the game of the tournament. 100%. That was the game of the tournament. I thought when I saw the first few minutes, El Maestro score and play how he did on the wing, I thought like no chance for Nasir. But Nasir, he always comes back. He always comes back, and he's come back strong with 4 goals, and it's 4-3 up going into the second leg. And I think this game, what's happening is that Nasir is starting with a 4-2-2 formation.
Yeah, he's not taking any chances right now. And I guess this is his best formation for a reason. Julian Alvarez did not score in that game, surprising for me, but the Chupa Shamba did. And I guess Maestro has been asking all the right questions. He possessed the game really well. He played extremely well, but unfortunately did not get the win. So I guess it's all for him to think about this.
Yeah, it is. And I think Gareth Bale will stay in right mid. And also, guys, tomorrow is the last day of the round of 16. And with tomorrow, we have Big J, a player who played in eFootball African League, against A-Man, the winner of eFootball Kenyan League Season 1, and the player who played in eFootball African League as well. One of the best players of the continents are playing each other in this Pro eFootball Kenyan League Season 2 tomorrow. So make sure you be there or you're going to be square. For A-Man versus Big J tomorrow on the 28th of July. Guys, make sure you quickly get some water for this game. So I just finished 2 bottles now, and I'm absolutely out of breath. I'm sweating. It's like I am the one in the match. Watching this is just like being in a stadium in real life and watching them play.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
and you think I'm over-exaggerating there. But when you're here behind the screens and you might be supporting one of these players, it's like supporting your club in real life.
Definitely. And you can see Njuku still doing his best to urge the Tanzanians forward, but I don't know what he is all about. And if Maestro gets the ball kicked off, but Nasir has the ball currently. Nasir still in the red, the Football Maestro in the blue.
Yeah, and Nasir is the first player in this tournament to start Ronaldo and Messi at the same time, in the same place, in the same kit. Messi and Ronaldo are starting with each other on the same team for the first time in this tournament.
Kameleto. Through pass in behind. What a goal! Look at that pass.
Maestro, wacha kutoa congratulations.
Yamaza Mamu! You Nimbai over, man! What is this? Maestro, what are you doing? Stop skipping the celebration. I know you're eager, I know you're raring to go, but just relax. Relax, my friend. You shameful man. But it's 1-0. Let's go.
And the game is even Steven right now. It's anyone's game right now. The Football Maestro has come out firing. But you know, you can never write off Nasir. This has been the story in many games. Concedes fast, maybe taunting his opponents, giving them some hope. And at the last minute, just sweeps them mercilessly. So we're about to find out if Maestro gets a second. I will believe he is highly favorite to win this game and proceed.
Yeah, the foul has been skipped there as well. I would have liked to see what happened there. But it's okay, so it's 4-4 right now. And we're just wondering who is going to go through to the quarter-final. Nasir set up a bit defensively, putting 3 centre-backs. Will he regret that? We'll see, because he's on the counter-attack, and this is where he's dangerous. He plays it all the way out wide, he gets the ball away. Lilian Thuram, slowing it down. Vieira. Forwards, other Vieira gets the ball. Messi falls to Ronaldo. The Goats link up. He squares it to Dembele. Ball roll. He starts it in, and it's just running short. Nasir's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Nasir's on fire. Ba la 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 la. Ba la 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 la. And it's 1-1-5-4 across 2 games.
Cha Pew Moha. You military man, just shut up. And Nasir is back in the lead.
Unbelievable. And it's the same goal as you scored in the first leg. Ball roll onto the right foot. And I'm telling you there, if you put Mujuku, Moha, Nasir, all these Kenyan eFootball players in the goal, none of them are saving that shot.
They put 2 of them and they still don't save it. Look at that. Deep. Poor God bully. For a reason. Nasir is back in. Yeah, and I think this is the case with many pros. They just find one working goal and replicate it. Do your most successful thing, and the repetition makes it work. That's how I think they say it. Consistency is the key, and I think Nasir is consistent with his way of scoring. And now Eden Hazard is behind. Lilian Thuram, can he come back? Not come back, but recover. And luckily he can. For Maestro.
Somebody said summer holiday is over now. Wicked University is in their second season of works, and they are here flourishing as the first student of Wicked University is 5-4 up and is heading to the quarter-final. As one of the founders of Wicked University, Ayman is playing tomorrow against Big J. But no! Rude! Pull it! 2-1 to El Maestro. What a match, and Tanzania are in the lead of this game, and it is 5-5. Sha!
Look at that. Big man bullet. Here Benny like a bullet. In the box, I'm a bullet. Look at that. Absolutely bullying the defender. Is that Lilian Thuram? Dunked on. Woo! Then Maestro has gotten the equalizer.
I can't believe this match we are watching. It is the 27th minute only. We've seen 3 goals. On the aggregate, it is 5-5. Guys, tell me now, who is going to come with the correct prediction? Who's going through? Because I don't know anymore. Is it going to be Nasir? Or is it going to be El Maestro? Put Kenya for Nasir. and put El Maestro Tanzania for him.
Wow, what a game so far. We've seen Emastro thrives on the ball. Give him space to attack. It's like this is the perfect match as we see. Samuel Eto'o calmly collected by Tasset. One person likes to build up slowly. One person likes to. The other is a counter merchant. The counter is so lethal on it. But now we see who did double touch. The still clears the ball.
Yeah, I think Nasir's accepted to go a bit more defensive. He's causing less attacks but more counter attacks. He's keeping the ball less, but he's playing direct football more often. That's the way he's getting his goals, whilst El Maestro is doing the opposite. Slow build-ups, get into the box and see what damage we can cause.
It's yin and yang. It's just proper football on display. And now we see Lionel Messi tries to blitz from the impossible angle. That was never going in my opinion. He was wrong-footed but Nasir escapes with a corner. You might see a wonderful header from Cristiano Ronaldo. Shuwi the goat. Shuwi. Oxygen Juju. I said it before it even happened. The ancestors told me. Wow.
Oxygen, he knew it exactly. He said straight to Ronaldo's head and he's going to score. It is like he got the notification of the goal before the goal happened. And it's 2-2, 6-5 across 2 games. Like, I'm running out of breath and we're not even at the first half yet. Top bins by Ronaldo. Top bins.
Top bins.
Look at Desai here, the captain of his team. Trying to mark him, even Varane as well, no chance. Because this guy can jump as high as Moha Hairline's hair on his head.
Wow. This has to be the most entertaining match. And of course Nasir is involved because he's a showman. Every game he's involved in has to deliver. That's something I've realized. And up to this point, I'm telling you.
No way.
Oh, bullet!
What a tackle by Rafael Varane. That is long reach tackle, which your centre-backs must have. Good header and referee allows. There's 30 seconds left. Corner. Can he respond with a corner of his own? El Maestro. Can he score a corner of his own? Oxygen, what's going to happen here? Tell us quick.
No corner. No problem. I don't think anything will happen. As half-time. We go into half-time.
And it's half-time. Nasir Gamer 2. El Maestro 2. And it is 6-5 across 2 games. Don't sleep, don't go anywhere, because the second half is coming immediately. And I wonder what they're going to do for their half-time changes, because I remember Nasir made changes last time, and it helped him get another 3 goals. Guys, put the Kenyan flags if you think Nasir is going to win, and put the flags of Tanzania if you think El Maestro is going to win.
This point, Usman Balondo Dembele is in. You might see more blitz calls. Yeah, and I guess this game has everything you could ask for. We have crazy goals, crazy dribbles, proper counter-attacking football. Yeah, you can't ask for any more. Perfect game.
Yeah, I saw Dembele there. He was 93 rated in AMF. I wonder if he made any last-minute changes to get rid of that. Let's see where Dembele is playing for him. Second striker potentially. Or did he take Dembele off? I think he might have taken him off. I think he took Dembele off, El Maestro.
No, I think Dembele is still in. I don't think so anymore. Now Nasir on the ball. Chance to counter. Sends Maldini to the shops. Lionel Messi.
Guys, the new big time Messi came out today. Which Messi is better? Is Ankara Messi better or the new Messi that came out today? Which one is better?
Okay. Good question. Prime Messi or 38-year-old Messi? Somebody pushing 40. Good question indeed. And now we might see a goal.
3-2. Horrible goalkeeping, horrible parrying. You can see Nasir's frustration, waving and flaring his arms at the camera. He's like, what on earth is my goalkeeper doing? What on earth is the goalkeeper doing? And it's 3-2 to El Maestro. 6-6 across 2 legs.
Oh man, this is a top. You have to have a keeper you can depend on, and you cannot be dependent on and let Nasir down in such a big tournament. And if it will, Maestro will take it, but we might see an instant reply. Ronaldo corner.
Nearly an instant response, and I would have jumped off out of my chair with my bad leg and celebrated if he scored that goal, because that would have been one of the most greatest goals that Ronaldo would have scored, with an instant response there. Corner to Nasir, Messi on it. Can he make what he did of the first half and score another corner? He whips it in back post, but gets rid of it this time, El Maestro.
Oh. What back post? Oh.
Oh, Ronaldo! Look, and Nasir, heads in hands, hands in head. He cannot believe Ronaldo has missed that opportunity. How? How did he miss, guys? How? Is he really the GOAT for missing an open goal? Unbelievable. Nasir is putting his foot on the gas. Ronaldo, Dembele, and El Maestro cuts it out and calms it down.
Now, I'm actually hoping we get to see the third leg. The 5-minute golden goal match. I guess it will be the most entertaining match, because winner takes it all. First to score proceeds to the quarters. That has to be the most entertaining game.
Yeah, 2,300 people in here, and the pressure is on, because remember, Nasir said he is going to the airport. He said that El Maestro is going to Nairobi International Airport so he can go home back to Tanzania, but El Maestro is here to stay. And can he put a dagger in the heart of Kenya? Nasir says no of Maldini.
Kaka, back to Vieira. Janita Kaka chips it in. Jasech gets the ball back now. Nasir gets a chance to attack, attacking in large numbers. Lionel Messi can't even win against Kaka. Vieira, Baggio. Dembele is making the running behind. Does Maestro know that? Maybe not, but does not matter. William Thuram gets the ball for him this time. Now Lakaka, acceleration burst into space.
Vieira's on the ball. It's getting tense. 76th minute, and it looks like it's a world of trouble if one of them scores.
Next goal surely wins.
Yeah, next goal wins it. Next goal surely wins it. If it stays like this, guys, it will be the first golden goal of this tournament. Next goal wins it. Tackle. Pass.
Tension is extremely high right now.
Oh my.
Vieira.
8 game minutes left. Desai's on the ball. He plays it long. Nasir wants to be urgent. He's putting the substitutions on as he wants to pause the game. Ronaldo. Invited Dembele. Thuram says no. 5 game minutes left. Baggio gives it away. No. Maldini's there. Baggio. Eto'o. 4 minutes left. 3 minutes left.
Dagger. Might see a dagger right now. Dagger in the heart.
It's a dagger! It's a dagger in the heart! And look at El Maestro. He finally celebrates because I think he knows he's taking over Tanzania. He says, I am not going to the airport. And Nasir is going home, back to Muale, where he belongs. What a header. 7-6, he's come back. Shah! And Kenya looks like they're going down unless Nasir can do a miracle comeback.
Tuck everyone up front and hope for the best. Speechless right now. Don't know what to say. The Chupa Chups are in. Rafael Leao, the smiling assassin. Lianito Mbappe is in.
Nasir, is that the support of 254 legend and Majuku to get them through? Has that support from Mujuku to Tanzania get them through? They're saying Nasir airport that way. They are saying airport that way to Nasir. Can Nasir come back? Can he?
If he can, or if he can even take this game into the third leg, yeah, it will be, as it is, it's already game of the tournament, matchup of the tournament. But if Nasir can score a goal late into this game, I guess, oh, I'm speechless. I have nothing to say right now. Kenyan fans, look away now. You
Yeah, he's
are
gone to the back three. 3-2, 3-2.
5 in-game minutes away from being knocked out by Tanzanians. Much to the happiness of Muyuku Gamer, semi-pro player.
I'm sure Mujuku is celebrating right now with 254 Legend. I'm sure they are celebrating. Only moments left. Can Nasir Gamer come back and do a miracle here? He was so happy to win the first game. He's on ultra defense. 2 minutes left. 3 minutes left actually. Now 2 minutes left. He's giving it away. Lam. Philip Lam. He's taking it to the wings, which is very clever because he has no fullbacks. In behind. This will be it. This will be the end. Sweaty. Desai. Desai might have saved Kenya there. Owen gives it away. He's going to play around the back. Fake pass. He's having fun now. He knows he's taking it home. Vieira. And that's it! The Tanzanian is through! El Maestro is through to the quarter-final! Unbelievable!
Lemontada Histolica.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children
What
announcement.
a match! Match a what? What a match! I cannot believe that was the best game of the tournament by far. Is 7-6 across 2 games. Everyone spam clap emojis in the chat. That is a standing ovation for both players. That is how you play eFootball 2026. Not like Kwai, not like Bukhari, not like Hashim. I'm playing these back fives. Even though Nasir's out, he's played a brilliant piece of football there. And Maestro is through. And Tanzania are still going strong thanks to him. As we get ready for our post-match interview, Oxygen, lead the questions.
Maestro, unanisikia? Maestro? Naam, hongera kwa ushindi wa leo. Unahisi aje kushinda mchezo huu? Hasa kutoka nyuma na kushinda, wahisi vipi?
I'm proud of this, lakini nataka kumwambia kitu kimoja sa Nasir. Go and greet Ruto.
Naam.
Nasir, enda salimia Ruto.
I don't know what he just said there, but I have a question for El Maestro. El Maestro, I didn't know your levels. Yeah?
Hola.
Ho ho! He's taking a dumpster on you there. He's saying you need to go into Kasongo land there. And you embarrassed yourself. Well, Maestro, you put Tanzania on the map now. And you're in the quarter-final. Now, what do you think you can do? Do you think you can win? Imagine you win. Do you think you can win eFootball Kenyan League as a Tanzanian? Can you win it?
Just by hope, bro.
Yeah, you played a great performance today. What do you have to say for your fans? There's a lot of Tanzanians. Even Mujuku, I don't know if you know him, Mujuku and 254 Legend, they were putting Tanzanian flags for you. What do you have to say to your fans?
Much love to Tanzania.
He says much love there. And Maestro, he said to you, my last question, he said to you that the airport is that way. Nairobi International Airport is waiting for you. What do you have to say now to Nasir for saying that to
Go
you?
and greet Nasir, go and greet Ruto.
He says, go and greet the Kasongo, who is the owner of you. Okay, Oxygen, back to you to give questions to Nasir.
Oh, Nasir. Oh, scoreboard bully. Thanos has been defeated. What can you say after that performance, the second game? Nasir.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah. You have been dethroned as in a highly entertaining match. What can you say about that? Especially the second game. What was the mistake you did? What did you do wrong?
Man, I don't think I did a mistake, but it happens, right? I cannot be defending others all the time. This to Maestro, when you have kind of information, so it's with Mama, so I'm and end up
Wow.
Well, I didn't understand that. Maybe Oxygen could tell him.
What happened?
Yeah. Well, Moha just tell him.
What Nasir is claiming is that Kasongo is currently with the mother of Tanzania, so apparently Nasir cannot get to Kasongo.
What's going on behind the scenes there? I have a question for Nasir as well. Nasir, you had a lot of fans here today, Nasir Gamer. A lot of people were supporting you. But what happened was I saw that 254 Legend and Mijuku were against you. What do you have to say to those people?
Only a person who doesn't know how to play this game against me. Not judge them. They're AI merchant, they're AI users, so that's what they can do. They're sitting back there watching me right now. Yeah, performing. You have to understand that. Don't give them attention. Tell people
Exactly.
to learn English.
Yeah, go learn a bit of English there. Thank you for that great main event today. Okay, so through we have El Maestro versus Karma in the quarterfinal. Regen will either play A-Man or Big J in the next quarterfinal across their side. And on the other side, we have Kwai versus Bukhari. The Nairobi Showdown final back again in the quarterfinal of eFootball Kenya League Season 2 after Kwai robbed me in the first game. And we have Hashim is through to the quarterfinal on his side. He's either playing Big Ten from Ghana or Mali Rasta from Kenya. Back to you, Moha, sit, hold, hairline.
What's good, everybody? So that's all for today. I don't think of matches. Congrats to for us for that is good. So tomorrow the lineup is the same. That is last day of round of 16. Mali Rasta, the world rank one, all the Kenya versus Big Ten from Ghana, and the match of round of 16, the one that we have been waiting for. That is Ayman. Ayman versus Big J, world rank 10 in US. With it, Moha to say, guys. I believe tomorrow, guys, tomorrow at the same time live on EFKL